Hello Shenanigamers, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. Now let's see, what are we going to do this time? It has been some time between episodes, and I apologize for that. But we're back now. So then, we have the Swine King in the ruins, the Fulminating Prophet in the ruins, the Hag in the Weald, and the Alluring Siren in the Cove. We also have a light in the sky in the farmstead, burn the hives in the courtyard, and of course, the Darkest Dungeon's first real mission. Let's just get back into the swing of things nice and easy here. Don't want to be too crazy now. So, let's see. Let's take a shorter mission to start with. But which one? Ooh. The Tenacity Ring seems pretty good. Plus 10% death blow resist. Plus 5 dodge, minus 5% crit. Give that to someone with high dodge and low crit in the first place. Then again, with an extra 5 dodge and 10% death blow resist, if someone gets knocked low, who really cares that much about crit? Medic's Greaves for the Arbalest, not the worst in the world. Let's just make sure we have all trinkets unequipped and sorted by rarity first. We already have a set of Medic's Greaves, so we don't really need another one. What to do? So many possibilities. Yeah, let's go for the Skirmish in the ruins. Who to send? We could send Bersigny. The extra accuracy and crit against the Unholy. Yeah, Bersigny looks like a pretty good bet to send there. Who else do we bring along? Let's see who we have. We could send Rosai as a Ruins Tactician. Extra damage could be good. What to say, really? Let's see. I suppose we could send... Framon, but they're not going to do much good in the ruins of all places. Let's go ahead and set Just Relax Kid Jr. in our second position here. The Ruins Scrounger, the extra scouting chance would be pretty good. The extra crit chance, not bad. Having the yips isn't best, but still. could send the cough in the 4th, but in the back. And then 3rd, yeah, we can send Dufour. With a secondary healer and some blights. Your bleeding's not gonna do too much good. Right. Give me trinkets. Let's see. Let's see. What do we get? You know, I think the focus ring might not actually be the worst choice here. Although the immunity mask is looking pretty good too. Accuracy is a big problem with the leper. Let's go with the healing armlet because we usually do. And then let's go with the focus ring. We'll try it out. Actually, no, I don't think we really need the focus ring here. I mean, the focus ring is good on them, don't get me wrong. But protection is probably more important. So let's give him Barristan's head. Now, just relax, kid. Junior. What do we want to give you? Let's see. We can give you the heavy boots for some extra protection. As long as we keep the torch above 50, I suppose we can give you the Ancestor's Candle. Before we can give you Junior's head. And I think we'll give you the Blight Amulet. Actually, no, we want to give you the Poisoned Herb of Junior's head. Sort these. Blight Amulet is very, very good. We don't want to pass that up. Now, Pet Cough. We need to get your accuracy back up somehow. So I think the focus ring might actually be good for you, but dodge is pretty important to you. Cost of 2 accuracy and half the dodge debuff Bullseye had is probably the way to go here. The Chirurgeon's Charm. for the extra healing will also be good. But not as good as the medic's boots. Right, I think we're good here. Provision. Let's just take all the food that we can get here, just in case. Get an extra medicinal herb, a couple keys, a couple of holy waters, 4 bandages. Only get 3 antivenoms. We have battlefield medicine with Dufour, so not too concerned there. We get 2 laudanums, 2 shovels, get a stack and a half of torches. Alright, let's embark. Ruins. You can retreat from combat and even abandon quests. If things are going terribly, live to fight another day.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Alright. Get a scout right off the bat. And a big one. Not bad. Well, there is one room battle this way at least, so let's go for the one that's singled out first. Trap. 60%, 70%, 70%, and 70%. Okay. Oh. Nice job, kid. Iron Maiden. We have to come back this way anyway. Let's wait and see what the room battle holds. We'll scout here. A stack of literary treasures in an unlikely location. A stack of books. 2, 4. Desiccated and unreadable. Oh, better that than containing some kind of corrupting knowledge. And the next trap. Fantastically disarmed. So wonderfully disarmed, how very wonderful. Now refer to it. We have a bone commander, a bone marksman, and a bone spearman. Not necessarily in that order. Bone commander, spearman, bone marksman. That's the order. And before starts. That's wonderful. Go for the plague grenade. Get the blight set up right away. Go for the withstand, go for Signy. Pick off. Go with the call shot on the mark. Get the mark, and we get the debuff, thankfully. And then we'll go for the go for the defender. Ow.
Reeling, about to break.
Crushing blow, crit there. And the mark, but no debuff. Coral, crit there, and the Impale didn't exactly go up there. What was it, Spirit Thrust? Not entirely sure. Still trying to keep track of debuffs here, and buffs as well. Let's see. Yeah, before it's protected. So then, let's go for... go for another blight grenade, why not? Get the blight stacking. Alright, we have lethal on that next turn. Your thrust, like that was before, your thrust. Nice. Thankfully, and the coral there hurts. Let's go for a patch up here. Ooh, crit heal 14, very nice.
The blood quickens.
Looks like we healed right back up to full. Oh right, the mark wasn't done by them, the mark was done by Resigny when he used Withstand. Okay, so. Let's actually go for the command. That affects everybody.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
And we'll go for the chop here. Get some decent damage. 13 there, crushing blow on Resigny. Good dodge. Now we don't have to worry about the marksman or the spearman. Blight is going to take them down. So let's go for the call the shot. Going commander, mark debuffs, and the dodge is now gone. Go for a disorienting blast on the commander as well. Resist the move and the stun.
Great is the weapon that
Marksman,
cuts on its own.
Spearman. Now let's go for the crush here. Huge damage from that, and chop. Another 12. Crushing blow on Resigny. Ow. 6 damage. They resist the debuff. Huh. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's go for a battlefield medicine here on the 4. With another crit heal. 4. Go for the chop on the commander. 13. We'll go with patch up on Pickoff. Get them back up to full. Crushing blow on Resigny. Ow. For another 6. They get the debuff that time. Minus 30% stun resist. And then if we can hit with this, the crush
Their cursed
takes down the bow
champion
commander.
falls.
We have 1,250 gold, an emerald, and a citrine. We'll take it. And we get a scout. There's no room battle there. There's 2 curios and a trap which could help relieve some stress, so yeah, we'll go. Sarcophagus. We'll have just Relaxed Kid Jr. open it. It's completely empty. Okay, well. Better empty than containing something harmful. A bookshelf. I'll pick off and check it out. A map is found. And we get another scout. There's a curio down that hallway. Okay. Well. I simply must know what is with the pack has a map inside. Well, that map didn't do anything for us actually, so not the greatest. Right? And Pickoff did not disarm that trap, unfortunately.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Thankfully, we will go into this room on the chance that we get another scout. We don't. Okay. Well, now the walk back is a bit easier. Now we have these curios. And yeah, we'll go ahead and use the disorders on this one.
A handsome reward
Holy water and 1,000
for a
gold.
task well performed.
Just keep moving. I don't think we'll use the herbs on this Iron Maiden map. I'm going to save at least one. 4 will make sure that we don't even have the choice. And become claustrophobic. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. Alright then. Well, you just got trapped in an Iron Maiden. I can't necessarily say that I blame you for that. There's the hunger. There's the food. Heals everyone up a little bit too. We'll head down this way. There's a hallway battle as well. Alright, so let's bring the torchlight
As
back
the
up.
light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Now let's have Bersigny use the holy water here. We have a stun charm plus 20%, stun resist, minus 2 dodge, an onyx, an emerald, and a jade. Now we'll take the gems. We don't necessarily need the stun charm, so we'll leave it there. We have a stealth bone veteran, frothing madman, doomsday, shoots everyone. We have a bone noble and a bone marksman. Well then, let's go ahead and yeah, let's go for the plague grenade. Just seems like a good opener. Get the blight on both of them. Tempting goblet on the top, which hits. No debuff though. Quarrel on just Relax Kid Jr. Ow. And let's go for the call the shot on the frothing madman. And we get the debuff as well as the mark. So let's go forward. Stand with Bersigny. Graveyard Slash on Bersigny. Crit for 9.
Injury.
Ow.
Palpable fear.
And then we'll go for the Defender on the cough this time. Another Doomsday. Hits everybody. Blight does its damage there. We have a Tempting Goblet on the cough, which redirects to Just Relax Kid Jr. No debuff though. Now we'll go for the Blight damage will take care of the Bone Noble. So let's get a little bit more going on here. Let's go for the stun on the Madman. The less stress they're throwing around, the better off we'll be. Resist the move and the stun. Quarrel on the Relax Kid. Let's go for Retribution, and you know what? We'll try and hit the Frothing Madman with it. Doesn't do much damage, but we have the riposte set up now, and a mark there. And we'll go for the patch up on Pickoff as well while they're
The
still
wounds
protected.
of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Graveyard Flash on just Kid Jr., which they riposte. Bone Veteran is now. They are no longer stealth now, so let's go for the Hue actually. Crit for 12.
Destroy them all.
That takes care of them, and we hit both targets with that, so not a bad Hue at all. Now let's go for I'm tempted to go for Noxious Blast here on the Bone Marksman just to make sure that they go down. Let's go for it. Blight will take care of them, and we get the debuff as well. Accusation
As the
redirects
fiend
from the
falls,
riposte to
a faint hope blossoms.
Relax Kid Jr. The riposte crits and takes them down. The Blight takes care of Marksman.
As victories mount, so
Gold,
too
the
will
shovel,
resistance.
skeleton key, Witch's Vial, Plague Doctor only, plus 15% stun skill chance. That could be good, but I'd rather have my Blight skill chance high. It's at 110% currently. So I'm not necessarily going to just throw that out the window. And then we have another curio. It's a free torch. And what have we here? It's a free torch, Pickoff.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, could be a room battle in here. With treasure. Bone Commander, Bone Veteran, who is Stealth, and a Bone Noble. Okay, well, let's start off with the Withstand from Bersigny. Tempting Goblet on Pickoff. They were really trying to stress Pickoff out. Pickoff also did not dodge that one, unfortunately. Okay. Let's start, yeah, let's go for a plague grenade here. Get the blight on both of them. Both veteran goes for Great Red Slash on Versigny, which they dodge. Now let's go for the patch up on Versigny here. That heals them quite a bit. Crushing blow on Versigny. Ow. There goes all the health that they just got back. Plus a little extra. And then we'll go for the defender on the cough. Just to keep them from getting too stressed or too hurt. Go for another plague grenade here. We get the blights again, so we don't have to worry about the Bone Noble next turn. They're on 1. Tempting Goblet. Redirects to just relax Junior from the cough. No debuff. No debuff either time they use that, and the blight will take care of them next, so we don't have to worry about that. And the Bone Veteran, we don't have to worry about. The blight will take care of them. So let's go for the Retribution on Commander. That does a little damage. Puts up a mark on this Relax Kid Jr. while they've got protection up. And sets up the repulse. And then we'll go ahead and heal up. We'll have the cough heal themselves. And then we'll have Versigny heal themselves. Go for 13, stress heal for 5. There goes the veteran. Ground pound. Hits everyone, but everyone resists the stun and the repulsed hits as well. Okay. Now then, let's go for Battlefield Medicine over here on the cough. The crit heal for 6. That heals them back up to full. Gets rid of some stress. There goes the Noble.
This is how a life is taken.
And then let's go for the Crush. They're no longer guarded. That's alright. Go for another Solemnity here. We want to have Versigny healed up as much as we can. And then we'll go for Patch Up on just Relax Kid Jr. Just to make sure that we have people healed up here. Ow!
Mortality
Crit for 12
in a single
on the Crushing Blow. And they get a debuff. Minus 30% stun resist for 3 rounds. Alright, well. Let's keep the healing going. We'll heal up just Relax Kid Jr. again. We'll go for a Chop here.
Impressive.
The crit for 22. Very nice. We'll go for a Patch Up for Versigny. Heal them up. Crushing Blow. Ow. They resist the debuff though. And then another Crush. They are very low now, which is good. Go for Battlefield Medicine on the 4. Heal them up a little bit. They're almost at full now. Go for Solemnity. That will go for Versigny up to full. Ground Pound.
Unnerved.
Crits.
Unbalanced.
The cough. But just Relax Kid dodged. No one got stunned though, which is good. Let's go for the Aim Shot.
A victory.
Take him down.
Perhaps the turning point.
Probably could have used Patch Up on someone and then had the Crush go off, but if the Crush missed, then that whole thing would have been moot. So, let's take the Anti-Venoms, Gold. I would like the Busts, and I feel like we can trade... Yeah, we can trade the Citrines for it. Actually, we don't even need to trade them. We'll just eat 2 food here, with just Relax Kid to heal them up a bit, and we'll take the Citrine. Right. Open up this heirloom chest with the key.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, now we do have to trade something. Well, let's take a look. We did not get a scout here. Alright, that's fine. So, let's go ahead and... Yeah, we can trade the Jade for a stack of portraits. And we can trade the Citrine for a stack of crests, or a half stack of crests, actually. Now, let's move on. To Curio, hallway battle.
If only
We'll take
treasure
little extra
could
gold.
staunch the flow
Curial, hallway battle,
of otherworldly corruption.
and an obstacle. Hallway battle is 2 overgrown webbers and an overgrown spitter. Alright, well, let's go for a disorienting blast here. Get a stun going if we can. They dodge. Alright, let's go for withstand. Get the resistances up if nothing else. And we'll go for a call the shot on this Weber here. We get the debuff. And then crush on that Weber, and that will take him down.
With impunity.
One less enemy to worry about.
Stringing
Bite,
ears,
crit for 4 and Resigny.
blurred vision. The end
Damage
approaches.
blight for 5 rounds. I'm gonna fight one versus him again. No blight though. They dodge that blight. Or that bite and that blight, rather. Let's actually go for the call the shot on this spitter now. That drops their dodge. Sets up the mark, just like we did last time. We'll actually go for the battlefield medicine on Versigny. Doing 1 for 6 and getting rid of that blight. Go for the crush on the overgrown spitter.
Another
Takes
abomination
them down.
cleansed from our lands.
And then we'll go for the chop here. Which takes down the Weber. Take what we can.
Be wary.
Crests.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Use the shovel here to get rid of this obstacle. Bring the torchlight back up. Head into the room. Room battle is a bone commander and 2 bone marksmen. We've been getting the surprise a lot lately. I think there's only been 1 battle that we didn't get the surprise. Let's go for the plague grenade on the marksman. Set blight up ahead of time. Let's go for the... We'll go for the call shot, or call B shot rather, on the bone commander. Drops their dodge, unmarked. Go for the defender on Pickoff. And then we'll go for withstand. And then there's going to be 2 quarrels here. You can tell. Yep. 1 onto 4. The crit for 14. Ow.
Body and brain.
And then 1 on Pickoff. To just relax kid for 5. And a crushing blow on Versigny for 7. They resist the debuff. Go for another plague grenade here. Keep the blights going. Right, they're dead next turn. Another quarrel under 4. Ow. For 8. That's them at death's door.
From becoming unwound.
Let's go for defender on Dufour then. They're gonna need it. And the quarrel would have been right at them, so good thing we did that too. Now let's go for the patch up on Dufour. Get them off of death's door as soon as we can. And we'll go for a chop against the bone commander. Ground pound. Crits for 8 on Dufour.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Cough and just relax kid junior dodge and just plain old hit.
The slow death.
Blight takes care of the
Unforeseen.
marksman, so we don't have to worry about quarrels
Unforgiving.
now. Alright, so Dufour is stunned, but they do have the guard from Just Relax Kid Jr. So let's go for the Retribution on the commander. They dodge, but we still set up the repulse in the mark. So then we'll go for the chop. Some damage, crushing blow on Just Relax Kid Jr. They dodge and the repulse. And we'll go for the patch up on Dufour. The grave can wait. Indeed it can.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
And let's go with the battlefield medicine on Dufour as well. They're at less than half health. We'll just focus on healing them for now. We'll give them a patch up as well. Alright, that's much better. Alright, let's go for the crush here. Crit for 14, very nice. And then we'll go with the chop. And then a ground pound. They dodge the repulsed. No stuns. Everyone got hit though. We'll go for a chop, and that will take them down.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Calming crystal, gold, and the blood. We don't need the blood right now. The quest is complete. Okay, well, let's continue adventuring just to see. Okay, we did get a scout here. So there's a room battle and an obstacle in that hallway we didn't know about. And the room is, of course, empty. Well, we could still try that hallway battle and see if we can get a scout in the room to reveal a secret room with some treasure, but I don't think we really need that. So we'll head back to the hamlet.
Bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
So we do get 4,500 gold, 4,500 gold. 2 portraits and the tenacity ring from that. We also get 5,905 gold from the treasure. We also wound up with a stack of 12 crests, 6 busts, and 3 portraits. No one goes up to the next level. Signy gets Wield Phobe. That's not too bad. Devore gets Deadly, plus 2% crit. It's not too bad. Wield Phobe's only plus 20% stress in wield. And Pekoth gets God-Fearing. In town will only pray for stress with replaced Unquiet Mind. Not the worst thing in the world. Okay, let's go ahead and return to town. Back to the hamlet.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Alright.
The campaign can wait. For now, carnage calls.
Not mean to click that. Let's check the stagecoach real quick. We have level 2. We have Mallet, the Adventurer Shieldbreaker. There we go. Ormond, the Apprentice Grave Robber, and then Mariscot, the Seeker Vestal. Puchot, the Seeker Bounty Hunter. Riebo, the Seeker Crusader. Mortmain, the Seeker Jester, and Bertrand, the Seeker Grave Robber. We don't necessarily need any of those. Our roster's full. We've got a pretty decent set of teams here. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make sure that everyone is off the roster. And then, Nomad Wagon, they have a Berserk Charm. Plus 3 speed, plus 15% damage, plus 15% stress, minus 5 accuracy, minus 10% virtue chance. That's a lot of downsides for a small speed boost and a damage boost. Sacrificial Cauldron, occultist only, plus 10% stress, plus 20% damage. That's not bad. But most of the cultist moves that we use are not for damage, but for debuffs, or for healing. There's a Tenacity Ring, so we could pick up another one. There's a Blightstone. I'm not really too interested in any of that. Equip all trinkets, sort by rarity. Here we go. Now, is there anything else we can upgrade here? Guild is fully upgraded. The blacksmith is fully upgraded. The abbey could get some upgrades. The sanitarium could get some upgrades, though the treatment library is the only thing that is lacking them. The tavern could get some upgrades for the gambling hall and the brothel. Stagecoach is fully upgraded, I know that much. And the survivalist could use some upgrades. And the Nomad Wagon, of course. I think we'll hold off on those for now. Alright, let's go ahead and get some stress relief going. They did some good work, so they deserve to relax a bit. The cough especially. They need to chill out. And we'll send this relaxed kid to Cloister, or to Cloister, I guess. Do some meditation. Crier's currently enjoying cloistering. They're just hiccuping. Okay. Something tells me they're meditating over booze if they're hiccuping that much, or maybe they just ate too fast. Who knows? Signy. Fear of Beasts is actually bad. Anything that lowers your accuracy is not great. Before, you're actually not too bad. Meant to go to the tavern, meant to the sanitarium instead, but oh well. We'll send Signy and before to get some drinks. I'll calm them down a bit. Okay. I think that is going to go ahead and do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Yep, that is definitely going to do it for this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Remember to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more content like this or the other kinds of content that we put out on this channel. We're going to keep the content coming, so don't you worry about that. Leave a comment on the video. It helps us out a lot, it really, really does. Also, remember to leave a comment if you want to have one of the heroes in this roster named after you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!